odds of making it to Diamond City? After that, I'm getting the code.
Our fellow synth verified.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish, it's not gonna get in the way.
Sensor anomaly detected.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in on your It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
There we go.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
There she is. The most resilient.
You must be destroyed. Offline.
All this tech. You were barely human.
intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Need some cover
This is
fire over
Paladin
here!
Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll
burn marks. I must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on.
Paladin
this
Dance
Hey.
is waiting for you
Paladin
inside.
Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you...
Right.
That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing it. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of land. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with us. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are to proceed to the... If you have any questions, then...
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to... Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head...
Right.
Dismissed, Initiate.
This area is under our protection.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past.
Right? Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the brother. And he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, welcome aboard the Prydwen.
Sure.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion. So how did it look out there?
Well, got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin
Dance.
There you
Come
are.
back when you've got the...
How did it go with Elder Maxton?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. But I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but it...
I won't let you down.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor in order to be an effective part of the team. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend you.
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that.
Right?
Listen, I didn't have a chance to... I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided to
Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. Anyway, since you came down here to... My name's Ingram. And this... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire...
Sounds like you have a pretty
plate. Hell, there isn't a day that goes by. And since I'm stuck in...
Actually, you seem to be getting...
I suppose it's better than the... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on... There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg...
Sure.
Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use... Now, if you'll excuse me...
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Proctor?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here? Ignoring me? How infuriating. Oh, is this going to take much longer? Your silence is disconcerting. Ignoring me? How infuriating. Oh, is this going to take much longer?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance under normal.
Right.
However,
maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be as you. I'm authorized. And if you wish to be in any event.
Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a serious first question. As a child...
Wouldn't Vault Tech screen...
Vault Tech's screening process? You were a Vault. You're probably healthier than... Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down. Okay, second. Have you ever had or...
Never been serious.
Good, good.
Sure.
Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the...
Nope.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I see no reason to. If you ever need medical assistance.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite. Where are you off to? Is it something I said?
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that. And this, the powers that be have me locked in here. So, Mike, if you need to stock up on supplies before you...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... But I tell most of the new... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
I could use some extra...
You need them, and I want you to spend them here.
Right.
It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting, and since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
I didn't like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the prison's a fine ship. Put me in the
familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it, then. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's having those aberrations of nature. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use. I want you to head over there. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their...
It'll be a pleasure.
Now, we have a vertibird on stand. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
So you're the new knight I heard about? Glad to have you on the team.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
What? Who's there?
The area seems to...
That's it.
Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Someone there? Come on, what is it?
Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stuck. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the up, I've seen what these super mutants do to people. It would be Armageddon repeated. Look, I don't...
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm...
Thank you, sister. It's good to know. Anyway, what's important here is that you should head back up to the Dismissed.
prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that metal focus on the snow. If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need. I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxton. I had another line.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best. Question of orders. There has to be a better way.
Nothing to report right now. Maxon said we have to take preemptive measures.
I know what Maxon said.
If you run into any sense.
Worried about these recruits. Like the initiates.
Hail Knight.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the brother.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because in order to bring the Institute to its knees, I try to supply my soldiers with the best. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need air. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards an even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me, immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.